Hi, welcome to the Hunyah Show. Today we are discussing a lot of things. Today we have an all-rounder on the Hunyah Show, a great member of the community, anchor, singer, and energy healer, Meeta Khanna, also known as Meeta. Welcome, Meeta.
Thank you, Hunyah, and thank you for having me here at the Hunyah Show. It's really important.
Thank you. It's an honor to have you at my show. I know you've been doing so much and quite a lot, and I would love to hear all about it.
Of course, I've been doing my TV show. I've been doing so many shows, singing shows where we organize shows in my channel, which is called Desi Ghonj at YouTube. I'm collaborating with my sister for that. We call in many singers from all over the world and let them perform at different topics. And then apart from that, I'm really connected with the Punjabi People Association here, Punjabi Business Professional Association here as a PRO. I'm also associated with the NPOs like Malton Women Council, the alma mater for so many of us, right?
Yes,
And,
I agree. We all met there.
yeah, recently I joined another NPO, which is a great NPO again, Moksha Foundation, Moksha Canada. So it is very interesting. I'm really enjoying having a good time in
That's why I
Canada.
have a question for you, Meeta. How was your journey in becoming an anchor for a solo show? I would like to know because I feel like I'm also doing one.
Yes, absolutely. The journey is interesting. Actually, I belong to India, as you know. And I was working in a bank, nationalized bank, at a very good position. But before my marriage, I've been born, brought up, educated at New Delhi. So before my marriage, I was learning music at Sri Ram Bharati Kala Kendra, New Delhi, and I this music has always been so close to my heart, right? So I just wanted to pursue my music, but after marriage, we know we South Asians have so many responsibilities to look after.
Everything changes.
Everything changes, and so the whole scenario changed. Instead of music, I was busy in bearing and rearing, though I have only two sons, but with God's blessings. So but then of course that is a big responsibility. I had in-laws to look after. I had so many things to do, and my job was very tough also, so it really demanded a lot of energy. But this thing was always in back of my mind. So one fine day I decided I'll leave my corporate job, and I'll just follow my passion, pursue my passion. And my passion is singing, and then writing also. Sometimes I write, my pen would just flow. And while I was doing all those shows, people would tell me that you are very good at talking while you are singing. So I got few anchoring offers in my city where I was living in Chandigarh in India. So I understood the concept of how to relate with people, how to talk to people, what topics are relatable to the people, to the general public, and whichever crowd you are, you have like. But I have this nick in me. I really love to work hard. So whenever whatever opportunity I got. So when I came to Canada, I got an opportunity to host this show, which is called Andaz Apna Apna at Hamdard TV. I'm doing that. That is a solo show. And then during pandemic, everything moved from from banquets to the Zoom or
Yes.
Facebook StreamYard, right? So when everything moved there, so we got plenty of opportunities to host, anchor, sing, perform, so many things, and it's.
Wow, that's amazing. And my next question is, Meeta Auntie, I know you're an energy healer. What are some practices of energy healing we should apply to everyday life?
So energy healing, you see, we are all surrounded by cosmic energy. We are all related to each other through energy. Energy connects us, binds us, whatever it is. It may be negative or positive. It may not be that good. It may not be that clean. So in energy healing, what we do is we learn about and we do uh, cleansing and then energizing. What we do is we, try to grab out the dirty, diseased energy from the people, whosoever we are healing, whosoever is our patient. And then we fill them with the good energy. And where do we get this energy from? We are the channels, and the energy that we get is from the divine. So the practice, what do we practice to stay healed or stay healthy? As an energy healer, of course, everything involves a lot of knowledge, education, and practice. You have to learn. I am a trainer for energy healing. I can teach people, I can make them a healer. Everything involves a lot of technique, a lot of knowledge. uh, you can become a healer by that. But as a practice,
Wow.
what you can do is, you by the practice you can do is, you can practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is something that I really lay a lot of stress upon, because I strongly believe that we collect this garbage of negativity from so many things which are happening around us. And we have so many negative thoughts about people, places, things
And it
happening.
just starts from where you were at to when you go outside in a bus and you meet people. And like negative energy could be somewhere around there. You never know.
You may not meet people.
Yeah.
You read the newspapers, you read the WhatsApp messages, the WhatsApp
Yes.
university. Negativity is actually spreading from WhatsApp. Or you just switch on any channel, sometimes they're showing some news. And what you we are humans, we tend to be opinionated. And when we form opinions and we go by our notions, which are mostly preconceived, right? So what we do is, we just start thinking. We create some negative thoughts about those incidents, those people. These people are like that. They do like that. This community is like that. They are like that. Why do they dress up like this? I don't know. Why do they dress up
All
like
the
this?
criticism. That's what we were talking
Yes.
about in my last episode recently when I just did with my
Yeah.
friend. Like she was like we were having the same thing as being a YouTuber. You get a lot of criticism. There's a lot of negativity out there, but you have to find the positivity to your way. So I think that's where you come in this case.
uh, which is okay, absolutely normal, because it's like that. As an energy healer, we learn how to get rid of this negativity. I mean, not, we don't want to harm people by that, but we are blessing all the time. So the basic concept is, energy follows thought. What we think is what we become. And when you bless others, you get blessed. So these are the principles that we follow. So whatever we are thinking, we are doing, we are strongly believing in what we do. And I strongly believe that when we are doing well for others, the whole world can change. It can become.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And my other question is, Meeta Auntie, I see you're trending a lot on social media. How do you handle and manage amazing things that you do?
Social media, see, to my generation, social media was something new. But at the same time, it is very exciting also.
I
Why?
agree. I use it for many purposes myself. Like
Yes,
one is socialize, one is for business, one is as a blogger and YouTuber. It's where how you get people to engage with you with your branding. It
yes.
works that way.
If you are, especially in my profession and your profession, like you're also having your own show and you're having your own products, you're doing Hunyah Travels and the cooking show and so many things. When you in such kind of professions, and the profession I'm in, like in singing, anchoring, acting, whatever I do, uh, I need people to know what I'm doing, right? Otherwise, no
Yes,
one knows. If I'm doing something at my home, I'm singing, practicing at my home, then how will we know? What do I want to sing for? I want to sing for people, right? I am in the
yes.
entertainment industry.
Social
I
media
want
is
to,
an outlet. Like
yes,
that's
yes, as a, not only an outlet, but we want to entertain people, right?
true.
So for entertaining people, people should know I'm there, right? When
Yes.
I left my job, right? I was a chief manager in a nationalized bank. That was a big job. So I had all that paraphernalia which is attached to such a senior post, so many things, so many staff working under you, and they say yes ma'am all the time. But when I left that job and I entered this industry, I realized that there's no one people are not waiting for you to enter this industry. There is so much of competition. There are so many people out there.
Like you have to get there and you have to do it yourself.
Yes. And there are so many people out there who are doing such a good work. But the only thing that is lacking there is that no one knows about them.
True.
So you have to do it, and I handle it myself because I'm not a very big star as yet, which I
Me
might.
neither.
we'll
Actually,
then
my cousins back home, you must have probably heard of A Square Productions. One of my cousins, he started from the time when we actually were just finishing up high school. So I went back home for a year to Pakistan, and we were there for 8 months. And that time they started. Now later on, we've been connected from social media since then. We sometimes his other two siblings, we also talk to each other a lot on Instagram and all these things. So they have a strong following of YouTube. So with them, like I've seen them grow, and it's all because of their engagement with YouTube and with like social media. That's why now they're like different companies. They have like videos of like Lamborghini, and they're doing all of these things, and it's all because of that.
Digital marketing itself is a big profession these days.
True.
See, we have so many big companies who are handling the social media for big stars, even the biggest of the stars, whether in Hollywood, Bollywood, whichever industry they need social media. They need social media because they want to be seen. They want to be, they want that some buzz remains there about them. Some buzz, they want.
And it's not always important to have your social media featured on, like let's say on like a big channel, but still, if they even do mention you that okay, this is your profession, and you have a strong following, and you're doing this, you're doing good. They don't have to show each comment from each person in there. I've noticed that they do that for celebrities.
Yeah, that's it. And you see, I just want to share one thing, that when you are on the social media, so many people notice you. They do notice. They might not comment upon what you are doing. They might not want to appreciate you. I mean, out of anything, it may be anything. Maybe they just go surf around, or maybe some of them are jealous, or some of them just like to ignore, but they do notice. Because sometimes I come to know, people tell me, even yesterday I was someone approached me, they wanted me to participate in their show, and they said, you do, apart from singing, you do energy healing also, right? I've seen your flyers. I never gone through those flyers. I was never going through those flyers seriously. But I know you do something related to energy healing. What is it? Can you tell us about? That means people notice it.
So as long as people are noticing, you're doing good. Yeah. And yes, there's like different energies in there that we feel positive, negative. That happens all the time.
It's okay. Even we are giving negative and positive thoughts to people, right? True. So everything comes back. The universe throws back everything to you. Very intelligent.
Yes. And my last question is, Meeta Auntie, would you like to share your social media handles on where viewers can follow you?
Of course, yes. This is what I'm here for. So on Facebook, I'm available as Meeta Khanna only. MEetakhanna, right? Meeta Khanna. And on my Insta handle is KHANNA_MEETA, Khanna_Meeta.
Yes, you're all on my social media. I tag you all the time.
Thank you so much. You're free to tag me. We are there for each other. I always tell people, you can freely use this handle to tag, so long as your work is good. It's up to some level, some standard, and of course, and something creative. So we are in the creativity world. We are always thinking of something creative, creating something new. When we are doing these shows, all the time our minds are working. What next? I
know, that is very relatable, even for myself. And you were also mentioning earlier that you also have a YouTube channel. Where can viewers can follow your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is Meeta Khanna only.
Okay.
Yeah, very simple. So my website is www.meetakhanna.com. that you can always check in. Sometimes I am not able to, update my website so regularly, but I do try my level best to update it. So here I am. Yes, you can always follow me there.
And thank you so much, Meeta Khanna, for joining the Hunyah Show. And everyone, make sure you follow Meeta Auntie and
Yeah.
on Meeta Khanna on Facebook and also on Instagram at Khanna_Meeta, and also Meeta Khanna YouTube channel. And make sure you follow and subscribe to Hunyah Travels, and there'll be another episode of the Hunyah Show coming. So thank you, everyone. Bye.
One more thing before you
Yes.
say your bye, I would request all the viewers here to subscribe to my Desi Ghonj,
Yes, and we see you.
DESIGHONJ, Desi Ghonj channel, entertainment channel at the YouTube, where we bring so many entertaining shows for you on different topics. Coming Sunday, that is day after tomorrow, we have a show on the superstar of Bollywood, Mr. Rajesh Khanna. We'll have various singers performing his songs. So stay entertained, stay
Yes.
happy, stay blessed, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank